Welcome back, everybody. I have something today that I haven't had in so long. I have found the best gem in crypto right now, and the best gem probably I have ever found in the crypto market. This is a trade and an investment that is already ongoing, but it is so in an infancy. It just started. It's just started that it can go high. So stay tuned, mark my words, listen to what I have to say exactly, and maybe you'll be able to make a lot of money with this coin. Let's dive right into it. The coin in question is called PYRIN, PYI. Right now it's at 16 cents. This is a KASPA blockchain fork. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a KASPA blockchain fork. And if you're with me for a while, you know how we love KASPA and how much money we made trading and investing in KASPA. We have been trading and investing in KASPA since the 4 cents, all right? Around 4 cents. And now it has already jumped into the 16, 70 cents, and probably it's going to go to 30 cents. And who knows what will happen in the bull market. And I didn't catch KASPA as early as I'm catching PYI. I'm telling you again, I did not catch KASPA as early as I'm catching PYI. So you need to open your eyes, you need to open your ears, because this time I'm talking about something, well, all the times I talk about something that can make you money, but this time maybe this is a multi-million advice, right? So the market's right now only on Mexi. This can be traded only on Mexi right now. The volume is 5 million volume today. 3 days ago, the volume was only $400,000. So more than 10x the volume in just 2 days. This is ridiculous, right? What's happening now? Just for you, all right? Just for you to know that I'm telling the truth over here. All right, I want you to understand I'm an honest person, all right? I'm an honest person. This is from our trading service. If you're not aware that I have a trading service, welcome to the world. Wake up. We have a trading service, and this is how I give signals to my Patreons, right? Or my followers. This is it. Look. This is jomosuperperformer. This is me, all right? Make sure you look at the date, because some people, they do a later date, because you can, in TradingView, you can supposedly imitate a trade before it broke out. But the date will be on the same day where you're trying, all right, to do it. Let's say today is the 19th. Let's say I do it today, and I'm trying to imitate like it's the 11th, it will still say the 19th over here. But no, over here it says 11th, all right? It says 11th over here, right? And this is the signal buy above the 0.0492. I told you we're already at 17 cents. This is already 3x. A 3x in a week. A 3x in a week. This is abnormal. This is something new, right? And you know, you can go over here and check out, I do videos and stuff. If you go down over here, you can see that PYI long candidate. PYI long candidate. This is from 11 March. So I'm not ballooning you over here. This is real. Let's get back to the chart. Well, actually not back to the chart, back to the page. So I said this is a KASPA, this is the KASPA killer. You can call it the KASPA killer, you can call it, right? And it's a fork. If you don't know what a fork is when a blockchain, there is a disagreement within the nodes or the miners, in this case, the miners of the blockchain, and they fork, right? Now, why does it call a fork? Because a fork has the same base for 2 or 3 or 4, hands, let's call it, right? Or teeth, okay? So the base is the history, the past history is the same, all right, as KASPA. But the future history in KASPA is one blockchain, and PYRIN is a separate blockchain altogether, right? That's how it goes. So PYRIN is a separate blockchain only right now in Mexi. So this is so new, so underfollowed. No one almost knows about it, and it's still made, more than almost 5x soon. Let's say we get to 2 cents, all right, or 20 cents, sorry. That will be 5x in a week or 4x in a week. It's abnormal. Something is happening over here, and you need to take notice. You need to take notice. Now, for some reason, this is so new that you don't even have, a full market cap. You don't even have a full market cap. I don't know why. I checked many. They don't really know exactly how much coins in supply. This is how new this is. But I would argue if the fully diluted is 165 million, let's say that's the fully diluted. And if we go and check CAS, right? Just for a moment, just entertain yourself. CAS, right? Fully diluted CAS is 4 billion, right? Just 4 billion, and that's fully diluted. We're not really fully diluted. So if you calculate it, all right, you do 4 billion, all right? And that was 140, right? So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 billion divided 140, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? That's 29 times, right? So 29 times the market cap. So if the price is right now at 0.17, you multiply it, right, by 28, I think, that's $5, right? That's $5, right? And that's without even knowing exactly, right? Without knowing exactly the real market cap of PYRIN, okay? So imagine this goes to $5 from here. It can happen. That's what happened to CAS, right? If you imitate what PYRIN is, it's a KASPA killer, it's a KASPA competitor. If you compare it to KASPA, you can get to $5, 28 times the price. Now, let's take a look at the chart and I will show you what I've seen and what you should expect moving forward. And if you have missed this boat, if you have missed this entry, right? This entry that I posted for our trading service, right? For our trading service. So if you want to in our trading service, check in the first comment or in the description, check the link, go to the website. This is the website, by the way, and just check it. Choose any, and you will be able to get these types of signals, right? PYI. We got many of these signals. Many made us a lot of money, right? This is the signal. If you want, just do that. But let's go to the chart and check what I have seen. If you missed this is a picture of the chart of just a week ago. What does it look like today, and what can you expect? Boom. So this is the chart of PYRIN. This is a brand new chart. First of all, look. Something you need to know. This is a brand new chart. The inception of this chart is from 31st of January, all right? So it's a month and a half old, just over a month and a half. So what I've seen here, and if you know my videos, I've seen something similar in WIF. And by the way, look, this is the trick I told you about, right? You can go like this, and then you can supposedly, all right? You can supposedly copy the image as if it's from back then, but the date on top would be today's, right? Not like mine's that it's actually the 11th, all right? It will be today's. So that's what people do. So what I've seen here is I've seen this type of base many times on new altcoins. This type of base of a new coin. This is an inception coin, right? This is an IPO type coin, right? Now, these led many times to what I coined, all right, a magnitude trade. A magnitude trade is a trade where you will never get back to these prices. It's like in Amazon on the IPO. If you bought Amazon on IPO, you made, I don't know, ridiculous 40,000% on your money, okay? Ridiculous. But it took 20 something years, but it's ridiculous. So that's a magnitude trade. A magnitude trade, when you take something in inception, you buy it as fast as possible and you hold it for a big ass move, right? So this is the base that I've seen, and what I wanted to do is to buy the breakout of this last local high-ish, all right? This is the area of breakout I wanted to buy more or less. Now, if I go day by day, the day it broke out, all right, it actually gave back some ground just a little bit, but look what happens next. It just one day needs a day, and boom, off to the races. Over here, it's already too late, by the way. We are traders, right? We're speculators. We're not gamblers. You need to have an edge. The edge, what was the edge? Over here, the edge was the base of a new coin, of a magnitude trade type base. That was the edge. That was the edge. we saw it, we saw the breakout, we took it. Now it's already too late, or now it's already too late. But then, right, it moves, and now it's correcting. It's correcting. So now what it's doing? It's doing what I like to call an uppercut, a potential uppercut right now. What is an uppercut? An uppercut is when you have an up move, you have a correction, and then a continuation, and then it breaks out above this level. That is an uppercut, or at least in my books, that's an uppercut. And so we didn't take profits over here, even though Bitcoin was correcting. This is the one asset I just left alone, all right? So what did we do? We just added. We said if this breaks over here, the 0.09, we'll just add. And lo and behold, look what happens. Boom! Boom, boom, boom. It just breaks and it's off to the races. And we added over here. We added. This was a VIP type ad. So if you join my trading service, you have the lower tier, the alpha traders, which I love. They're with me, all right. But we have the top traders, the pro traders. Those are the VIPs. They have a Telegram with me, and we trade in real time. So we added to this trade, right? We added, and that was yesterday. Now we are in today. This is today, and look at this. From our first entry, everyone in my Patreon got this, all right. We're already 244% holding. All right, and from the second entry, right, already 80, 90, 70%, almost 100. Taking profits a little bit. Just you need to take profits from an uppercut because this is not as stable as a base like this. An uppercut is a really fast move, so when you take it, you need to take profits into strength. And of course, that's what you want to be doing as a trader. So look, this is where we are right now. Now, the first question you're probably asking yourself is, hey, Jomo, should I buy now? And I will tell you, fuck no, you don't buy extended. Can it go higher from here? Yes, I'm banking it to go higher. I have to take profits higher, okay? But it doesn't mean you buy now, because that means you don't have an edge. You don't have an edge. Remember, what was the edge here? It was the base, the inception magnitude trade base, and over here it was the uppercut breakout. What's the edge now? Nothing. No edge. Only FOMO. Only FOMO people buy now. And sometimes it works. Maybe you get lucky, it goes higher, you make 20, 30%, whatever, but then it falls back down because it will correct. Inevitably, it will correct. And if you didn't take your profits fast because you said, hey, Joe said this is going to go higher, because you don't understand what I say. You don't listen to what I have to say. You just listen to what you want to hear, right? And that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say my information, but you sometimes you want to hear what you want to hear. I'm telling you, this is not a buy right now. Buy right now is extended. Can it work? Of course, just like, flipping a coin, but that's not an edge you can repeat. And an edge as a trader is something you can repeat over and over and receive consistently money out of the market and not give it back, right? So why am I telling you this? Because many people that see my videos, they ape into the coins after they broke out without an edge, and that's not what you want to be doing. No, right? You want to be learning what I do, so when you see it next, you will do and imitate my style, or just get in the trading service, which I already said, and I give you all the signals. So that's the first thing why. And the second thing is because I want you to know that a correction will inevitably come. Now, if I go to the if I go to the KASPA chart, and I really wanted to see this, all right? I really wanted to see this. So let's assume, right, we are over here, okay? Let's let's do all the way to back here. So let's say this was the first initial move, all right? Let's say this is PYI, and this is like future PYI, and this is the trade you missed, and it moved higher over here, okay? This is everything. Now this is smaller, and PYI is much bigger percentage already, but indulge me. So, and then it corrected. Inevitably, it corrects, all right? So this is the correction, this is the base. Now you have two options, or either you start accumulating again, right, in these levels, and then you go up, or you wait for a really slick entry like what I did. This is where I started to trade. Why did I say 4 cents? It was actually 1.4 cents. This is where we started trading it. And you can find this on my Twitter, by the way. I put it on my Twitter for people to see how I trade it. Anyways, This is where I started to trade KASPA. So if you missed, let's say this is PYI, you missed the initial trade and then you're waiting for a couple of months until it makes a new chart or a new base, all right? A new setup, that's how we call it. Then you get into PYI again after missing it, and that is perfectly fine. So what if you missed the initial move? Who cares? Who cares? You heard about it right now. This is a gem I'm telling you about now, right? That if you take it, right, even if you go to the KASPA trade, which I just showed you, right? Even if you go to the KASPA trade, and let me go all the way back, or just like what I said, without even replying, all right? This is where I told you that you can get in. Let's say this is PYI, right? And you get in here. You didn't get in here. You get in here in the second wave. This is how much money you could have made right now, 700%, but for one moment, 1,000%, 10 times, 11 times your money, right? 11 times your money, even if you got in at the second entry, right? Second, or actually third, because the first entry was over here, right? If you recall, this was the really early where we are at PYI, I believe, right now. And we had a second entry in the base, and then at the breakout of the base, and then continuation. Of course, we added over here. We added, this was a huge trade for us. Boom, 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 boom. We made huge, this was a huge amount of money. Anyways, you understand the message. You understand the message, right? The message is PYI can be the next CAS. It has the potential. What you need to do is find out when it will give you that next entry. So something like this can happen, all right? Something like this, and all of a sudden it bases, and then it starts going higher. Maybe you buy if it breaks above here, you start accumulating, and then it does like this. Okay, let's say it does exactly what CAS did, all right? And then it goes higher, all right? And then what happens is it gives you another entry, a VCP entry, or a VCP type entry, very slick, right? Something like this, right? Boom, 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 and then it breaks out from here, and then you add over here, and then it on and on and on. Who knows, until the $5? I don't know, 28 times in the future, in the real bull market, if we imitate, the market cap of KASPA to the market cap PYI. I don't know. I'm not a clairvoyant. I don't have a crystal ball. Ooh, no, I don't have that shit. What I do have, right, is good tactics, good strategy, a mind of a trader. I understand how trading works. That's why I tell you, don't buy now. Wait for something like this, painting of what I did happens, all right? Manifest for you to get in again. Now, this in the future will look just like what CAS looks like now. This looks like this. KASPA looks like this. It made this. Whoop, so it looks so small in comparison. In comparison, it just looks so damn small. But this is it right now. This is PYI. This is the best gem I could have given you. And already 17 minutes talking about this. Probably still early, but don't be a fool, right? Don't just buy into it. Wait, be smart, be a trader, be an investor, right? And if you don't know how to do it, invest in yourself. Just click on the first link in the description, all right? Or in the description, or in the first link, all right? And these signals you can get if you just join, all right? Join. This is my website. You're gonna land here. Choose Alpha Trader, Pro Trader, or Top Trader. Just choose any. Right? Start with Alpha Trader. For less than $40 a month, you get these types of signals, and I will teach you how to trade. I will teach you how to trade. How? I give daily updates almost about the market, about my mindset. I tell you about the trades I do. I give post analysis about the trades. I just give you more and more information, and I have people with me, all right, that are trading with me. They are my coach. I've coached them. They already make multiple times on their account. Why? Because they adhere to my edge and my preaching. All right, everyone. Hope you really loved what I had to say. I didn't ask you to do it so far, but I'm going to ask you to do that now. Like right now, because this is a great video. You must like it right now. Comment below about PYI. What do you think about PYI? What do you think about it? Comment in the section below, and push that bell notification. Of course, if you are a really serious person, I'm asking you, are you a really serious person about your trading, about making money in crypto, and not about just being lucky? Then join the trading service. Choose any. It doesn't really matter. Choose any, and you will improve in your journey. All right, everyone. Until next time, no edge, no trade. Cheers.